Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 19. We're in the middle of the Tale of Rowland Oakes side quest. It took us a minute to find this cave, and I think it's the right cave. Well, I guess maybe it's not a cave. Either way, we'll figure it out. Let's get our sneaks on. See what we can do.
Goodness. Revelio.
Got some buds out there.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Oh, that is not on my level. Herbology 1. Okay. So, this is a camp of some sort. Folks there.
A ladder. That's what I need.
I mean, let me get my bearings first.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will...
We got some loyalist.
Show yourself, if you're there.
I think it's just this one guy. Weren't there two there a second ago, or did I...
Revelio.
Am I making that up? I thought there were... Well, okay. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna fight you. Well,
This castle's
obviously.
hiding all sorts of secrets.
They're not there. Alright, let's ladder up. Uh-ohs. Somebody sees me.
It was nothing.
Okay.
One less shiver to
You
worry about.
were right there, weren't you? You were right there.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
I should have been
Depulso.
Oh. I don't think we've used Depulso against any enemies yet. Just because it's fun. We'll just quickly one-shot that guy so he doesn't cause us any grief later. My gear slots are full. Oh! Well, what kind of gear do we have? Okay, if I can find a Flu Flame, I'm gonna go back and get rid of some stuff. I feel like we kind of got right into stuff, but hi everybody, welcome back. It's actually been a couple of days since I recorded, and I've been getting my fix watching my wife play. But I've been working on a couple other things, Elderand, and we just started up Atomic Heart Let's Plays as well. So I've been definitely keeping busy. And then we're getting in the middle of getting blasted by a giant blizzard. Don't love that. So I've already snowblown once today. I'm all sorts of tuckered out from that. But you know what? That's them's the breaks of living in Minnesota. What can I say? All right, we're gonna have to do more of this. I'm gonna start getting rid of some blues. We don't want this, and that's just never gonna be worth wearing. Nope. I mean, to be honest, what I really need to do is I need to go get some, is it Mallow Sweet? So I can keep churning out those, Merlin trials. Jeez, it has been a while. Don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of these two. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll go a couple more. Money's nice and all, but space for new gear is nicer. We'll get rid of that. Okay. There we go. We should be able to pick up stuff for a while at least. Celtic brush stroke scarf.
Revelio.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Here. That just maybe that was just another way up.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I guess I have a flue flame right there, don't I? Oh well. That's okay. Again, I think quest-wise I'm in the right spot. I can't be certain though.
This is the spot on the map.
Okay,
I'd best have my wits about me.
that helps. That helps me be sure.
What's going on? Oh, little moon cub. Eh? A mist.
Oh,
Is that it?
Loyalist Commander. I don't think we've taken on one of them before. The good news is that I'm acquainted well enough with the game now where I can take a couple days off and not feel super rusty about the controls. It kind of came right back to me. That's the mark of good controls.
Revenue.
Coral Ruins. Okay. In we go. Oh, I might have to move my
What will we find in here?
my Atomic Heart playthrough. I'm gonna just cover that up. I'm not too worried about that. Has me moving my camera to a different spot.
Revelio.
The wizards will be.
Incendio.
Just cuz? No. They did not go away. Hold, please. Okay, we got a goblin up there. How many goblins do we have? Looks like 3. I think I want to do that. Let's get that one too. I'm alright with it. I got 3 uses of that now. Also, I'm pretty sure this goblin just shat his pants. He was... Oh, I was about to say he didn't even know.
It looks as though Andre's instincts were spot on.
Okay, and that was the quest giver.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
One thing I am trying to remember is what the actual
Might be the best meal I've had in years. No,
connection,
I don't think I should need
what the connection was, why
You only have Ranrock to blame.
why he was working with the goblins. I'm trying to recall that. I could probably read something, but
Revelio.
that's okay. I'm curious, but not that curious. Is that the only way we could? No, I guess we could have gone a different way. Yeah. Scottish jumper attire. Dude, that looks cozy. That looks comfy. Assuming we want to go back that way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Revelio.
Okay. We'll move deeper in. Take that barrels. Oh, that it did work. Okay. I didn't know if that was going to work or not.
Revelio.
Well, I don't have any idea what way might be the right way, so... This looks promising. Sienna Bloom Scarf. All right, we found a couple things. Let's take a look at what we got here. Those are not better, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just destroy them. I love how the option is not just to drop it, but you must. I just imagine like when it's time to destroy, he just like starts pulling at threads and slowly ripping things to pieces. Gotta go identify that. We have a couple things to identify. None of this stuff's any good. Everything that I'm finding is worse than what I already have equipped. I can't even wear that. And if I could, it wouldn't be better. Alright, no joke, I'm glad that I unlocked the ability to sprint while sneaking. Pretty happy about that decision.
Revelio.
See, now, are we going further the right direction? I kind of want to see if this circles back to where we were.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Well... This area is big. Like, very big. My god, look at all of them.
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
It's totalis.
Don't fall. Shoot. I mean, I guess it looks like maybe they don't care. Just super stiff bodies falling from the ceiling. Nothing to cause alarm. Oh, wait, just kidding. This guy was curious.
Revelio.
Yeah, I got a couple there. One coming up here. Maybe. E2 is confused by... Oh, you didn't see me. I don't know what happened. How do I launch something?
What was that?
You won't get away with
How do I launch something at an enemy?
You won't. That student defeated our encampment in the town.
I won't rest until
Oop, big heals.
dead.
Yeah, launch an object at an enemy with Depulso. I mean, I don't really know how to do that. Oh my god, that was a full-on anvil. No, Chris, what were you doing? That dude only did one more hit. Okay, there we go.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I just assumed that if I'm grabbing an item and flinging it at somebody, that Depulso is just happening somehow.
Revelio.
All right, so that takes us further down. I want to be. Let's go back this way. This looks like maybe it circles back to where we were. Yes. Went that way. Okay, we blew that part out. Okay, all right. Now I know what's going on. Let's go back up. There was another path that we could take in here. I think. That one led to the chest. This one... Our location that we need to go is that way. But I think we could go left here.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now.
Summon 2 enemies
Lucky if I'm
simultaneously?
fitting one now. Why, it's a grapple you are.
Oh, I didn't get that one. Shoot.
Someone there?
Man.
Afraid to fight? Someone there? He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
There we go. Again, summon 2 enemies. I don't know specifically if that means... Like, Akio do that, or... I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh well. The combat challenges are interesting at best. They're not... I'm not too hung up on any of them. Okay, so we went here. Oh, we gotta grab this. Okay, so it's just an empty room. Why were they there? Seems like they don't need to be in there.
Confringo.
Whoa, scared me. All right, what's happening? Is the door open?
Revelio.
Okay, then we must do this one too.
Confringo.
I thought we did this already. Okay, we've seen this before.
Revelio.
Classic sorcerer hat. Can't carry any more Wicked World potions? That's fine. Oh, alright. So this was just a nice little treasure room. Okay, so moving on, we need to go down that direction. We turned on... What? Does this door doesn't open now, does it? Oh, it absolutely does. Eeps, hold on. Oh my god, there's a lot of you guys. Oof.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Must be underneath me. Looks like there's a room that extends.
I've never seen a sword like it.
There's useful. A ruined stairway. Is that for my room of requirement? All right, time to tussle. Actually, what's that skull down there? That little Punisher skull. Is that like an actual boss, or is this just like a room to rumble in? Oh, jeez.
You've been paying attention to things against the
Whoopsies. I need another one. Not you. Okay, yeah, you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
What's happening? Oh, I think I'm getting crossbowed. Or something. I don't know what's happening. There's one behind me. That's what's happening. Ouch. Oh, Purgit. He's like a boss dude.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
You know who you're dealing with.
Expelliarmus.
We good? Nope. Nope, must be one more somewhere. Looking at you, bud. Shoot me from a distance. Still not done. All kinds of you guys.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Away with that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Still two left. They look confused.
You can't stop us.
Levioso.
Put me down.
Accio.
Was it the fall that killed him? Still one left. Dear God. There we go. That was
Too late
Oh, a bunch of
for
you
to
guys.
learn the error of your ways.
Oh, right. What is going on in here? What were you guys protecting so hard? Also, they were dropping Wiggenweld potions like
Revelio.
mad. Your slots are full. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay, that's not necessarily better, so let's get rid of that. They're both worse. We'll keep all our mystery stuff. We'll get rid of everything. Well, not everything else, but a lot of it. Keep the purple. It must just be that I'm like maybe just over level for the area. I thought like the equipment, like the enemies, scaled a bit better, but it doesn't look like they do. This is better. Yeah. We got spots again. Renaissance cap.
Revelio.
What else is going on in here? Wiggenweld potion. Okay, so keep pushing this Yes, this direction. Or we won't. Blue leather gloves. Oh, Rowland Oakes' wand.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Okay. I thought our icon was way farther away than that, but okay. Unless that's somehow optional, what we need to do. Did Right, we never came down here.
Leviosa. Depulso.
Get rid of the box. Thank you. Identified neck item.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go up here. I don't know if there's any goblins left in here. Yes, there are. I found them.
Lumos.
Nope. That's the opposite thing I want.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Petrificus Totalis.
Talk to Rowland through his cell door. Okay, so we're near where he's being held. Well, this is kind of a problem. Man, the more I do the combat, the more I'm digging it. I know there's like combos and stuff. You know, they trained us a little bit on the combos earlier in the game, but I'm not too sold on that stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's seeing R1, pushing R1, picking up a barrel, smashing the barrel on somebody, hitting them with, you know, some sort of fire spell. It's just it feels pretty good. I did see a lot of complaints initially about the combat being repetitive, although it's so hard now to take anybody's criticism, you know, without a grain of salt, given the controversy around the game. But that was a big complaint that I saw, where the combat just got repetitive. And if you're just mashing R2 button, absolutely, it's super repetitive. That's not much fun at all. But if you start utilizing the cooldowns and things like that, you can do some pretty cool stuff. You feel pretty strong.
They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it.
Don't you worry your pretty little head.
I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
It's a nice little trick to have. I feel like you could teach us the second part of
You
Alejomora.
did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Knuts are the, is that the currency?
You
I've heard it
mentioned
before,
you
and I
overheard
just finally
things.
processed that information.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Alright. Done and done. Why didn't he just
Mr.
do that?
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
The Tale of Rowland Oakes is complete. Alright. What are we off to do next? Hold on. We got some more gear. They're the same. Let's just, for the sake of changing it up, let's go with blue gloves. Everything else, I think we'll just, we'll plan on heading back and selling some stuff. And we'll go to the room of requirement. We'll get that stuff identified. Okay, that must have been his wand for the little while that we had it. Okay, what do we got here? Forget. Anything else? Handcrafted necklace. Oh, that's an appearance thing. I should take a look at some of the appearance stuff that we've unlocked. Yeah, that is for the room of requirement. We got stairs. Maybe we can get up to the balcony now. Let's go. All right, hold on. I want to see what that looks like. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Anything else stand out to me? This one's kind of cool. We'll go with that. I'll change it the next time I get one anyways, so. Quests. We are still looking for a ghost of our love. We're still doing that. A friend indeed. I talked to Sirona, Ryan, and the 3 broomsticks. We get the conjuration spell, or we get a new conjuration spellcraft. Okay, so we'll activate this one, but first, we're gonna go to the room of requirement. Oh, I can't get out of here. I gotta walk out of here first, huh? You can't just fast travel up out this bee. How did he do it? He got out of here. What kind of nonsense? Oh. You know, we actually spent quite a bit of time in here, but it's really not that bad. In fact, I think, yeah, the exit's right here. All right. To the room of requirement.
Oi, pass that pie whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
There's a chest up there?
Revelio.
There's a troll over here. Okay. I get it. Let's,
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
put that there.
Revelio.
I'm only doing this because it's calling out a chest.
You're making this too easy.
Ooh.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Is that the one? Destruction 2? Okay. I mean, we got it. That's exciting. How am I getting my life back so quickly?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio.
Nah. Let's go back to the room of requirement.
Deke. Ah,
Oh.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor
Oh.
Alwyn said in Beasts class.
So that's how I
That
get
I should
beasts.
study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
So do we get, like, even more added on
Our
to this
first
place?
stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay. Well, no, not yet. First off, no, let's go over here. Let's grab that, inspect, empty the pot, mallow sweet, and just make that forever. Use, okay. So we get 5 if we use fertilizer, which we do have. We get another one. Okay. So that's good. That'll give us. We've come across so many Trials of Merlin that we just haven't been able to do anything with. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. Is any of it any good? Oh, I don't like how it doesn't call it out anymore. So we'll equip our best stuff and then we'll get to selling things. Increased damage from ancient magic, which already does crazy damage. Yeah, we'll equip that. I don't want to look like that. Ooh. That's quite a bit better. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Ooh, it matches, sort of. Close enough. Neckwear. Sell all of that. And there. +4. Celtic attire. Increases damage of all damage. Increases damage of all damage spells. Okay. Combat challenges. Beat 60 goblins. We need to beat 100 more. Okay. We can go ahead and head to the 3 broomsticks now. Well, sort of. We're gonna first stop at a store and sell all of our stuff. Then we'll go to the 3 broomsticks. And see what Sirona needs.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Here's another chest, though. That's inside. I'm assuming it's a door that's locked that we can't, Or wait, can we depulso this door? Aw, man. I wonder what that needs.
Accio. Revelio.
Figure it out at some point.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay, we should be able to sell everything. Why is that grayed out? Is that because I can't use it yet? Oh, I'm not a high enough level. That's okay. Still want to sell it. Money, money, money.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
All right. My Sirona.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
We're actually working
I
together.
did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely.
I don't
Her
remember.
late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
A friend indeed. We will head there right now.
Revelio.
Yeah, we'll keep our eye out for other stuff along the way. Oh, there's a book flying around I haven't gotten yet?
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Accio.
Oh. Ackley Barnes?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not.
We're going to be
I'm
distracted by
plotting a sort
side
of
quests for
revenge against
probably
my
a couple
ex-business
episodes. There's a lot.
partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I will say, if you guys have not noticed, by the way, if you guys are not interested in any of the side quests, I mean, it's still going to take a while to get through all of it because it obviously takes time. But if you're not watching this day and date of the releases, if you go to the description below, I've called out the major events that I'm taking care of, including like side quests and main quests, and you can kind of get an idea without any detail, just saying like, hey, this is the main quest that we worked on. Hopefully that helps you kind of pick and choose what you want to watch if you don't want to watch it all.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes.
But
yes,
do
it
by all means
was.
watch it all.
Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
I'm not doing
How
this.
would you feel
Not a
about
bad guy.
committing some grand plant larceny?
You
I mean,
said
I'll
Mr.
learn
Lawley was
more,
your
but
ex-business
no, I'm
partner.
sorry. I'm a
What were you
I'm a
working on?
paragon.
I had an idea to train Venomous Tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again.
Yeah, it's just be
I'm
petty.
killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Oh, it's like, very well, I'll do it or I'll find another way.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here.
Oh,
All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
I didn't want to do this, though. This guy seems like a
Remember,
skeezy
I
butthole.
just need that venomous tentacula.
Revelio.
Mr.
Yeah.
Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Okay. All right. So we're doing the thing where we're maybe trying to pull the wool over his eyes. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. I'm excited that I'm still finding stuff. Is that a book? I don't know what that was. Well, hold on. It switched my quest around. I kind of wish it wouldn't do that, but no, we're gonna keep doing the friend indeed. I'm certainly not gonna go out of my way to help this guy first. Pfft, jerk.
Revelio.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to break into some houses. Don't mind me. I don't think I've been back to the main square in a while. Is this, what are you? Can I get in here?
Black Clementines finally lost
Oh,
their obsession with
let's
those
go.
infernal butterflies.
It didn't work. He knows I'm still here. There we go. I tricked him good.
Revelio.
That'll teach you to hide your goodies from me.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Oh,
Plenty to choose from
I'm not,
here,
actually,
so take
sorry.
your time.
okay. What's in here? I don't think we ever came in here either. Really, we did not. 50 bones. Nothing to sneeze at.
Revelio.
Another one of those. We'll leave that one there. We'll call that one an investment. We'll get that when we need it. There's a bunch of stuff we never actually went into. I thought we were pretty thorough when we were in Hogsmeade before, but I think all we were doing was just hitting the main kind of waypoints that it wanted me to. Oh, scratch that. I know where we are. Two lock, little two lock.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Three lock. Never made it appear. Unidentified outfit item. Unidentified hand item. Now it's just everything I'm gonna find gonna be unidentified.
Lumos.
Okay. Where do I see? Oh, okay. Simple enough. I think I've been putting, I don't know, a couple of these, I think I'm I'm looking way too hard for things. Probably wandering too far away. Oh, she's kind of, okay, it's kind of far away.
Revelio.
Maybe I will, maybe I'll fly.
We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply...
We got Mallow Sweet, let's do this one.
At every turn.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo.
Oh, wait. I need to go back to the room of requirements to do it. Shoot, it's still growing. Oh, man. I did step 1. There's more steps than that.
Revelio.
Son of a. Okay. We've seen that before. We didn't know what to do then, don't know what to do now. Oh, this lady. I remember you.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprott? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem.
I'm gonna start drinking that without the ball in it.
I've known
Too loud.
her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I have
I'm
dozens
sorry
of
for your
those.
loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your
Done.
time.
How many do you need?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
It's kind of, I don't know what it is about this game, but there's something cozy. I mean, I guess I could use the word nostalgic, even though it's not really what I mean. But there's just something about the way that the story's told. Like, even like Sirona spending her summers here while she's at Hogsmeade, or at Hogwarts.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I want to search that, so there we go. You know, and being around her friends practicing charms over the summer, like the way that's just written and conveyed and all that, I could just like imagine it, and I think that's awesome. It's just again, maybe it's the source material, maybe it's the Harry Potter again, which I'm a fan of, but I'm not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's a compliment to the game, the writing. Where is this damn thing? Oh, it's in the middle, that's right. I keep looking at the right for the rust-colored thing to start moving, and it never does. Let's go. Whoops. I mean, look at that. I came for a statue, and I left with a beer.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Was that? Huh? Say what now? Oh, there you go. Tricky. Wizard mannequins. So what else do we got around here? Level 1.
Alohomora.
I do wonder. I wonder if there's any. Have some candies and spill them all over the floor. Witch mannequins. I wonder if these chests that look like this are specifically for room of requirement stuff. I can't tell for sure. But anyway, that's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is I wonder if there's any difference between the actual lock-picking minigame between level 2 and level 1, level 2, and level 3 locks. I mean, I guess we'll find out shortly, but still.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm only gonna go up here because there is apparently this. Pumpkin Fizz. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It is yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Man. I think we're gonna comb this place here quick, see what we can find.
Revelio.
It's like a brewery? Ah, jeez. Go.
Revelio.
What is that? That just, did I set that on fire?
Incendio.
Collection chest. Let's go. Unidentified outfit item. Fantastic.
Revelio.
Okay, anything else? Okay, there's stuff down there. Whee! Identified neck item. That's like, I wonder if that's just what it's gonna turn into. Me finding a whole bunch of unidentified stuff that I gotta go figure out. Jeez, oh gosh. All right, just trying to make it up the stairs. All right, so we know our next destination. It is about 160 somethings that way. Wait, what's this? Doug Bog sighting. Be careful. Okay. But that's actually where we're gonna wrap up this episode. We'll be back for part 20, where we'll pick up this this side quest for Sirona and Mrs. something. Forgot her name. Husband's name was Aiden, though. I remember that. And then we'll keep knocking out side quests because we got a lot to do. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk soon. Bye bye.